Hello everybody watching and welcome to the first ever official Nick is Not Green's Survivor. We have 28 very excited and crazed contestants that are pent up and ready to rip each other's throats out, make alliances, vote people out, and most of all win the grand prize. 1 VIP flare, a $20 Amazon gift certificate, and their choice of a custom emote in my chat. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna go home crying? You decide. Well, not the people watching on YouTube, but the people in my chat. And if you are watching on YouTube, I'm probably going to do this again at some other point. Can you guys stop doing... The emotes are covering my face too much. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. On my left, we got all of the people in chat playing, and you can see their photos and their beautiful faces on my right. But what else are we going to do but just jump into it? What we're going to do first is something very simple, okay? This is going to be a very easy first round for everybody here, and that's what we like to call a participation check. Right now, we have a marbles game right here. If you put !play in chat, you will be put into the marbles game, and anybody above me, anybody that is a contestant that is not in there, will be immediately put to a vote right away, and you guys will choose who will be the first people to go home. They will be the inactives. So let's check it out. Let's see who's available. And we'll see who needs to go to the chopping block, guys. So we're going to be voting on 6 people. So we're going to do 2 votes right away, right out of the gate. Guess what, guys? First time going to Tribal Council. Welcome to Tribal Council. This is where you're going to get voted out, where you're going to have to choose who your friends and who your enemies are. The first 3 people up are going to be Schlepped, Bjorn, and Mundane Peasant. One person's gonna make it out alive. The question is, who's that person gonna be? I'm trying to see if I can pull up the voting on the screen. So far, I don't really have this down to a science. It looks like Bjorn is leading by a far margin to be voted out of here. I don't know what that looks like to you, but to me, unfortunately, the first person kicked from the game. Give it up for Bjorn, everybody. Shout out to Bjorn. Can we get some Bjorns in the comments below? I know it's cutthroat, but what's even more cutthroat is that we're going to have to kick out one more person this round. Stop this. I'm here. Since RK's here and since Taylor is still here, we're going to have to throw Austin and Schlepped back into the game. I know it sounds cutthroat, guys, but we have a lot of people in here and a long night. There we go. Now that is a poll, man. Right now, it looks like RK is in the lead with 11 votes. And unfortunately, as much as I love RK, sometimes it has to come back to this. Please say goodbye to RK. And ladies and gentlemen, that is round 1. We're going right into it. If you have not done !join yet, please join the game. Bottom 7, and then first place gets to pick the 8th person, and they're going to be pairs of 2. So we're going to be kicking 2 people off. If you are inactive and you're not, and you don't play, you're automatically going to be in the vote. Okay, everyone is down there. Chance is leading up in first. Right now in first place. Oat Milky's right behind him using her boost to get up there. A lot of messages flying through chat right now. Looks like we've got Oat Milky's up in front. Dix969 up in front. Austin Green up in front. It looks like Austin Green's coming up then. Zepcon, big boost, but will he fall off the edge? And he does, automatically going to the vote. Austin Green is in first. Pro Gamer automatically in the vote. If you are in first, you do not want to make any rash decisions right now because you could fall off just like Dix696. If you are Andres, if you are Oat Milky's, if you are Chance, if you are Claire, if you are Derek, you do not want to make any crazy moves right now because chances are you are safe. Austin is the winner. Now to make things a little more interesting, Austin, you need to publicly tell me who you want to throw in the bottom. We had 20 people in. I'm going to do 12 just because we gotta keep moving. It's going to be 3 people out this round. There's the vote. It's happening right now. Lazy13, Schlepped Boy, and Zepcon unfortunately have 12. They're the front runners. Just so you guys know, if you are out of the game, you do have a chance to get back in. 3 people are leaving us tonight, and that's going to be Schlepped Boy, Lazy13, and Zepcon. You know, every journey has to come to an end. And that's what it's like here on Survivor. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play a game called Pictionary. I'm going to draw something very slowly, line by line. If you are able to guess, you can throw one person up here to be voted who is still in the game. Once we hit 8 people, we're going to group them up into 2s and we're going to vote 2 people out. We're going to do 6 rounds. Round number 1. Koss got the first win. Koss got the win. It's over. It's over. Give me your name. Give me your name. And Summer Wine, I'm sorry. Jocelyn is going to go up on the board. Who's going to give me the violin? Who's going to give me the violin? It's going to be... Is it Koss again? Is it Koss again? Who is a winner here? Koss asks. Techie says me. Ink says me. Okay, let's vote Techie out. Okay, Techie's up on the board. Foot. Did I get a foot? I think Oat Milky's might have been the first foot we got. I think Oat Milky's might have been the first foot. Dima is up on the board. The voting is happening now. Currently, Mundane and Taylor are up on the board with votes. It looks like Summer and Dima are high with 10 votes. And unfortunately, it's come to the end of the line for Jocelyn and Dima. We're about to do something we haven't not done on the stream before. Okay, press dance to enter. Everyone go, 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 go. You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute. Everyone needs to get in. Everyone needs to get in. Let's go! Andre Koss apple peels. We're gonna vote on 5 people. 2 people with the highest score are gonna get voted out. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick Techie because he's a challenger. Oh, Wing, Dixon, Chance. Okay. Ink. Wow. Okay, here we go. Every time I have to blank out Dick's name, it reminds me that we have something good here. Something not a lot of people have. Ink says, please guys, I can't die before I've become Gamer of the Week. And now it's between Chance and Wing. No one's voting out Ink. No one's voting out Techie. Round of applause for Chance and Dix. And let's move on to our next game. A little game I like to call Words on Stream, another thing we've never done before. Be the first one to find an anagram. Form words with the letters below. L-C-R-A-L-E. The Great Dane got the word real. Oat Milky's with collar. So the winner's gonna get to pick 2 people. And then 2, 3, and 4 will get to pick 1 person each to put up. And those top 2 people with votes will be voted out. Koss got the highest one, which is recall. Great Dane got Cellar. It looks like Great Dane might be in the lead here. Sinking the last hits. Let's see what happens. Wow. I thought Great Dane was gonna be on the top. I need Oat Milky's to give me 2 names. I need Koss to give me 1 name. I need Deserves to give me 1 name. I need the Great Dane to give me 1 name. No matter what happens, we're about to see someone, a fan favorite, go out right now. The top 2 people voted on will be out. Right now, everyone has a vote. Alex has 2. It could be anybody out here. Alex looks like he's going into 3. It looks like Alex is leading. It's going to be either Cosmic or Mundane. It looks like it's going to be Alex and Cosmic. And unfortunately, it looks like Cosmic, it has come to the end of the road for you. I did not mean to play happy music during that. That was very inappropriate. It was an autoplay. It was an autoplay. 07's in the chat for Cosmic. 07's in the chat for Alex. Stay with me. I'll be back. Smoothie stream. We're back, everybody. Welcome back to the game. If this isn't too hard, you let me know. You will just have to do the puzzle. I'm gonna send the link. It's off to the races from here. It is an 18-piece puzzle. Okay, I got my top 4. The 4th person was gonna be Oat Milky's, but Derek also texted me at 9:36, both at the same time. I guess I have to deem them safe. Oat Milky's and Derek are safe. They do not get to pick. 2 people are gonna be out. Taylor is upset about the 1 vote declare. A lot of people are giving her love, but will it be too much love? You never want to go to the end with a big threat, guys. We have to say goodbye to 2 friends of the show. Can we give a great hand of applause for the Great Dane Live and Koss? Thank you for coming on the show. You still have the chance to come back. Our next competition is going to be a spelling bee with 13 of our players left. Who will spell the best and who will go home sad and frustrated? I can't write the word. That's not what I'm doing. I was gonna write all their names down. You guys are a bunch of losers, okay? I wasn't gonna write the word. Here's the first word. First one to type it, first one to spell it right, will get to put anyone up on the board. Here we go. I'm gonna play it now.
Impugn.
Lazy13 spelled it right. I don't know if he looked it up. Lazy13, who do you want to kick to the curb? You were the only one to get it right. He's putting Derek into the vote.
Imprecation.
Okay, I'm seeing apple peels. Techie is up for the vote.
Epicurean.
It was Dix. Dix, who do you want to throw up? Austin Green, I'm guessing?
Ambidextrous.
Oat Milky's. Who's the name you're throwing up? Pro Gamer.
Quotidian.
Quotidian. Literally, Oat Milky's right out the gate, gets it right away. Let me use it in a sentence. My stream is quotidian. Please come and check me out. It does occur daily. And we have our 5. Start talking. Right now, it's not looking good for Pro Gamer. Not looking great for Deserves. It's a fight between Pro Gamer, Austin, and Deserves right behind them with 4. Could it come down to a coin toss? 3 big fighters in this game. Techie says everyone can put me up on the block but can't commit to the swing. 2 powerhouses to the stream. Pro Gamer and Austin, can we give them a hand of applause? And 07's in the chat for Austin and Pro Gamer. It's time to say goodbye to 2 out of the 13 people left in the game. One of those being Pro Gamer, someone who has been banned from my channel many times, yet always comes back with the support. And another one being Austin, my own brother, who hasn't been banned from the channel very many times because he's 24 years old. So what would he do to get banned? Their winner will pick all 5 people to be in the bottom 5. If the audience wins, the bottom 5 automatically go in the vote. With little to no money, Wing is in first. Let's go. Let's go. We're moving. No way. Oh, Wing robbed you at the end. 5 people to be voted on. What's it gonna be? And it's up, folks. Who is it gonna be? It could be any single one of you. Lily's got 2. Lily's got 3. But anyone can still win at this point because Lily just has 3, but Taylor's got 2. Mundane's got 1. Techie's got 1. They're all within a couple votes of each other. Taylor and Lily are both up 3 and 3. 3 for Techie. A hot shot in the game. Someone who last round said that people keep throwing him into the ring, yet not actually voting on him. Now it seems like they are taking the action to do so. Techie has 5 votes. Lily has 5 votes. Taylor has 4 votes. Mundane has 2. Claire has 1. Lily, you will be missed. Techie, you will be missed. 9 contestants left. Claire, Mundane Peasant, Oat Milkies, Wing, Deserves, Taylor, Andres, Apple Peels, and Ink. Who is going to come away with it all? We're almost down to our final 5. We have 2 more games left until the final 5, so stick around. I think you just type the words in chat, maybe. There are 9 drawings up there. You just got to guess. Austin got the one in the top right? Jupiter. Our top 3 are going to pick the next 5 to go up. Let's see who it is. Mundane Peasant, Wingoy, and Claire. He's putting himself in the vote. I mean, I guess it's allowed. And Derek is putting himself up for the vote too. And oh my gosh. Andres is already sending a good farewell message. It looks like Andres is in the front. Derek right behind him. If it's a 3-way tie, what the F do we do? No one's out. It's just Andres. Give a round of applause for my boy, Andres. With 8 people left in the game, 3 are about to get out. 2 people can volunteer. If you win, you get to pick 3 people to go to a vote. And if you lose, you automatically go in the vote with the 3 people. I'm going to give you 2 teams. It's going to be Nithya versus Derek. You just need to put together a team that's under 2,500. He just wants to go for Reaper right away. Is that it? If that's all you want, that's all you want. Plus Valkyrie. And fill the rest with archers. Nithya's team is going in. They luckily have range with the archers, but will it matter? Because Derek's character is a fighter. A little bit of damage before anything happens. The Jarl is very powerful. Top fighter's going up, and I think he knocked him off. I think that's Nithya's win. That is Nithya's win. Derek's going directly into the vote. And we're voting 3 people out this time. 3 people. Oh my gosh, she puts Apple Peels up? She did not go for Taylor, and she did not go for Mundane. Derek's got 1 vote. Will it be Derek, the moderator? Wing, my very own cousin. Derek with 6 votes. Wing right behind him with 5. Ink right behind him with 4. Apple Peels and Claire very safe right now. Very safe. 07's in chat for Derek. Ink. Can we get 07's in the chat for Wing? You do have the chance to get back in. And that chance is right now. Join the game now. Chance is back to win. I'm starting the game now. There's a lot riding on this. Austin's in the front. Pro Gamer makes a strong move through the side. Same with Andres and Lazy. Oh my gosh, Lazy takes a strong shot. He is off the map. We've got Pro Gamer. Lily is off. Chance just lost his chance at a vote. Austin just lost his chance at getting back in. Pro Gamer is in the front. He has a chance to get back in. Pro Gamer is kind of a monster right now. This will do big things for your reputation. A lot of people don't want to vote out the person who was able to go through it all, come back in the game into the top 6. Zepcon could get momentum here, but Pro Gamer seems to get the momentum. Andres also up there, but gets pushed back. Techie trying desperately to get back in the game. Oh, he gets thrown back. Really bad for Techie. Really not looking good. He gets thrown halfway up the pipe. It looks like he might have just lost his chances. Oat Milky's off the side. It's between Pro Gamer and Zepcon. And I think, folks, I think we have our person back in the game. You wouldn't believe it if I told you, but it is Pro Gamer underscore 36025. I can't believe he did it. Your top 6. Claire, shoot. Mundane Peasant. Oat Milky's. Taylor. Apple Peels, and Pro Gamer. The person who wins this not only gets immunity from the next vote, but also gets to bring someone along with them to immunity. Oat Milky's got a long word. Techie just got a huge word. If it's someone outside of the game, they will get to pick 2 people that they want to put into immunity. Mundane Peasant with a couple words at the very bottom. Taylor's got one very low. Techie has another pretty low down there. And we're about to see. I think, oh, Nithya gets one last second. I think that might be what will take her to the top. And it is Nithya with 37 stars. Who do you want to bring to the final game with you? But she's bringing Apple Peels. She says that friendship takes the day, will be the final 4, and we're going to vote 2 of them out. Pro Gamer just recently got back in the game. Taylor, my own girlfriend, who I do not want to have to pay 20 bucks to. She doesn't even spend that much time in the stream. You could vote her out. That's fine with me. Mundane, I've known him since the 5th grade. He is very much a friend of the show, always in the chat. Claire, friend of the show, always in the chat. But right now, Pro Gamer might be thrown out once more, right away. Claire says some things happen for a reason. It could be her or Taylor. There are still votes to be cast, but Claire now has 4 votes against her. Taylor with only 2. Taylor literally hasn't been here for maybe 80% of the time this stream has been going on. And for some reason, the people just want to keep her in. Claire and Pro Gamer, please say your final words. You have just been voted off permanently this time. The first official survivor. There are 4 people left. 1 person will get immunity and the other 3 will be voted on. What game are we playing? GeoGuessr. 3 minutes or so, I will roam this country in GeoGuessr. And by the end of those 3 minutes, I want a city and country. And whoever is the closest has automatic immunity and will be in the finals. I need an answer from Taylor, Austin, Nithya, and Apple Peel. Taylor, are you going to give me an answer? I'm going to give her 1 more minute. Taylor, I need to go now with our first guess, which is Austin, Mundane Peasant. So Austin guessed Oregon. Apple Peels guessed Marstrand, Sweden. Apple Peels is currently in 1st place. Oat Milky's guessed Ireland. She is very close in 2nd place. And Taylor guessed Strasbourg, France. She got the exact correct country. She just got a ticket to the last round between Mundane, Oat Milky's, Apple Peels. After this, we will be voting between who stays in this vote and Taylor. Nithya is on the chopping block. Apple Peels is on the chopping block. There's only 1 vote for Austin. Maybe it wasn't about the $20 in the VIP, but the friends we made along the way. Never thought it would get this emotional. I never thought my own girlfriend who barely played the game and then one of my best friends, top 2. But guys, that just goes to show how the game is played. You gotta vote these big titans out early. But it's too late for that now, because we are about to vote on the final 2. We are voting on who wins. We are not voting on who is out. The person with the most votes wins the first official survivor. 2 minutes. It's 1-1. It's 3-1. Austin's got more votes than Taylor. Austin is up by 1 vote halfway through the timer. It's still a 1 vote gap with very little time left. It could be anybody. The votes are tied. Don't know. Who do I do? Settle down, everybody. Settle down. Settle down. Hey, settle down. We'll get it taken care of. We'll get it taken care of. Come on. Come on, we'll get it taken care of. I was just in the other room. I was talking to my stockholders, and we came to a conclusion. This can't be random. It needs to come down to the people. And the people want what the people want. And they want a recount. The first official recount for the first official season of Survivor. Austin immediately gets 5 votes, 5-0. It's 6-3. Some people may change their mind in the end. Somehow, with a 5-0, Taylor still comes back. It is 6-5. We need maximum voter turnout. Bring your friends in. It is now 6-6. Oh! Oh! What? No! No! If you're in the chat, bring some people in. Bring your friends in. We need a recount. You are voting for the person that you want to win. Here we go. The vote is up. The people are coming back for Austin. It is 9-7. Austin needs 2 votes to catch up to Taylor. There's 1 minute left. It is 1 away from once again being a tied game. Someone came in at the very last second. This sucks. I'm never doing this again. I play a game for 3 hours and 45 minutes. And someone who doesn't even participate in my chat or in the game, you guys make win. Why do we do this? Tomorrow you will see Taylor's emote in chat. Thank you everybody for joining the first official Survivor. We will definitely be back for more. We will be back again. And I want to congratulate Taylor on her victory, as much as it pains me to say. Can we get 07s in the chat for Austin after all he's been through? Thank you. And I will see you next time, everybody. I've been your host, Nick is Not Green. Thank you for joining me today, and goodbye.
Sometimes life can hit you so hard.